if you would like to have the best possible 7th year anniversary experience, then this video is for you. You are in the right place, so welcome, and please make sure you pay very close attention. The first thing I want to recommend to you is to make sure you are staying in tune with the channel. I am not asking you to subscribe. Only do so if you want to, and of course if you want to see us hit that 30K mark, by the way, but that's besides the point. Please make sure you are staying in tune with the channel, because during the 7th year anniversary, I'm going to be answering every single question you guys have, uploading all types of videos to make sure, again, you have the best anniversary experience possible. You do not want to miss out on that. Also, keep in mind that when these Dragon or stuff missions drop, I'll be covering this stuff as well. These drop about 7 weeks before the anniversary. I will be covering every single mission, of course, and every single week, so please do not miss out on that. There's 77 stones to collect from this. Do not play yourself. But let's move into the actual first thing, which of course is about the banners. I'm telling you right now, you need to save your stones. I know you already know that, okay? But I have to reiterate it for this video. Also, keep in mind, the anniversary does start July 7th for Global Dokkan, and the units usually drop 2 days after that. So I'm covering my bases in this video now. So if anyone asks that, please link them or timestamp this part of the video. July 7th for the Global 7th year anniversary. That's besides the point. Let's continue. So when it comes to these banners, guys, I'm telling you right now, you want to save your stones. Do not summon on the next Dokkan Fest. Do not summon on the next Dokkan Fest, unless you really want the units, whatever. But again, if you really want to shout out these units, please save your stones. Speaking of these new units, of course, you know they're the best units in the game, but at least for the GT side of things, or this unit, you want to work on right now your GT heroes, Fuse Fighters, and Kamehameha category units that you currently have in your box. By work on, I mean get them to SA10, to SA15, EZA them, okay? Get them, waken them to LR, get them to SA20 out of 20, you know, grind their links, do whatever the heck you gotta do. You want to make sure that when you pull these units, that you have a strong team around them, because just because you have the best unit in the game doesn't mean they're going to be looking like the best unit in the game. Because again, they need a really strong team supporting them. So keep that in mind. Start working on your GT Heroes units right now, Fuse Fighters and Kamehameha, and same thing with this unit right here. All right, start working on Beyond Super Saiyan, which is literally just every single unit in, or every single transformation that is beyond Super Saiyan, so Super Saiyan 2 and above. Please start working all those characters right now in your box. Same thing with movie heroes, and again, Kamehameha. If you're able to get that done, and like maybe you grind links, rainbow units, grind super attack, whatever the heck you got to do, if you have that done by the time these units drop and you actually pull these units, like, you're gonna have very strong teams. I'm telling you, these 200% leads do not play, so please start working on that right now. Another thing I would like to mention is for you guys to save your red coins. Even like, dude, if you decide to summon for whatever reason on any other banner besides the 7th year anniversary, it is what it is, but please save your red coins. Do not spend a single red coin, because during the 7th year anniversary, all of these units here, besides the new units of course, all of these units will be available to purchase with red coins. Not only these units, but these units as well. So imagine being able to pick up a copy of the 3-year LRs if you don't have them, because guess what, they get freaking easy 8, all right? Or Full Power Frieza, or AGL UI Goku, or LR Buhan, or STR Vegeta, or Namek Goku. The red coin shop during the 7th year anniversary is going to be crazy, and you want to have as many red coins as possible, okay? So that when these banners actually drop, you can purchase whoever you want from the shop. Keep in mind, again, the new units will not be in the shop. I will also mention that if you are saving stones, then you're gonna have a lot of red coins anyways after you finish your summon. So just, you know, consider doing that. But again, like, the more stones, or sorry, the more red coins you have right now increases the value you're gonna be able to give to your box when these banners actually drop. So again, keep that in mind. Next, we have a bunch of these EZA content, you know, events here. So starting off with this EZA, you want to make sure you're grinding up your Pure Saiyans category, and specifically you want to focus on AGL and INT. AGL and INT. If you can focus on grinding up AGL and INT Pure Saiyan characters, you're going to be able to beat this EZA, because again, Vegeta is STR, so he's weak to AGL, and Goku is Int, so he is going to be weak. Sorry, he's Tech, so he's going to be weak to Int. So a full Pure Saiyans AGL, what's it called? AGL and Int team, you're going to be looking pretty freaking good. I will also mention this right now. For Saiyan Day, we are still theorizing this, but for this guy's EZA has been announced. I think it's coming for Saiyan Day. If this is the case, this is another example of why Global will be better off than JP during these anniversaries, because if this guy gets his EZA during Saiyan Day, this will be probably a full 170 lead for Pure Saiyans, and he's AGL. He's going to cook in this EZA. So JP did not have access to this guy's EZA for the anniversary. Global probably will. So again, like, you want to take advantage of grinding this stuff up right now, of course, as you can. So please consider getting that stuff done. Then move on to the next EZA, which is going to be Shenron and Gogeta. So Shenron is physical and Gogeta is tech. So you want to make sure you have as many Shadow Dragon Saga category units in your box as possible. If you have a few, but they aren't awakened, consider getting that done right now. Feed them Kais, okay? I drop videos on how to grind Kais all the time, so stay tuned for that on the channel in case you need that. But of course, grind up your Gogeta, grind up your Omega Shenron, get as many of these units done as you possibly can right now. And so that way, you know, when this EZA drops, you're going to be good to go. You want to focus on having STR characters for Omega. So when it comes to STR, you want to have, you know, LR Super Saiyan for Vegeta, and like the EZA probably, because that'll probably be it for you. And then of course, when it comes to the tech side of things, you want to have Int base units. So like, honestly, Oceanus could probably cook in here. Gogeta will as well, and probably the LR Shadow Dragons as well. So keep in mind that, again, like, if you can grind the links of these units, the super attack of these units, you know, or whatever you need to do, you're going to be good to go for this EZA. Of course, you have to have the units. I'm not expecting you to have the units, but if you do, please get it done right now, because again, you do not want to be that person that can't do an EZA because you're too lazy to grind it in the first place. Do not give yourself more work than you have to do for the anniversary. Get this stuff done right now. You literally have 4 to 5 months. Let's move on. Next, we do have this EZA right here. So LR Physical Gogeta. He is weak to Fuse Fighters. You want to run a full Fuse Fighters team. That is, of course, full LRs for maximum potential, but I'm not expecting everyone to have a full LR team for Fuse Fighters, so that's okay. But even if you don't, you want to prioritize bringing STR units in this event. And as you guys can see, there's only 10 stages you need to beat. Of course, you know, it's 30 stones regardless, but 10 stages you want to bring, or start training up your Fuse Fighters category literally right this second. Grind their links, grind their super attack, grind up your free-to-play units, and get this done. And same thing with the next EZA for this LR into Vegeta. He is weak to Final Trump Card and Legendary Power. So again, you want to bring LRs on this Final Trump Card team. So if you have any of these LRs sitting in your box not done, again, grind up these units right now. Start preparing right now. That way, when this EZA drops, you're going to be good to go. And of course, the more physical units you have, the better, because this Vegeta is Int. So keep that in mind. After all these EZAs, I'm telling you right now, you want to grind the link specifically for these units right here. If you have any of these units right now on Global Dokkan and you want to see their true power after putting in all the work to EZA them, grind up their links. Go ahead, put all these units. Look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. Literally 6 characters makes a team in Dokkan, so put all these units on a team if you have them, or at least put any of them that you could put on a team, and grind up their links. If you work diligently, you can easily finish this way before the 7th year anniversary. That way, when this stuff comes out, guess what? Guess what you can do? You can run these units EZA at their maximum power. Maybe not rainbowed, but at least at full link level 10, making them look a lot better. Of course, for specific content in the game as well. So again, you have a lot of time to prepare. Please get it done right now. And then last but not least, we also have these the Legendary Vegeta event and the GT version of the Legendary Goku event. So the anniversary does introduce a lot of new missions for this. So for Vegeta specifically, we have Planet Namek Saga, Bond of Master and Disciple, Super Saiyan 2, Majin Power, Planetary Destruction, Battle of Fate, and Beyond Super Saiyan. So This is obviously for like end game content. If you have any categories that you need, if you need to work on any of these categories, get it done right now. And as you'll see, a lot of these categories coincide with a lot of the units that you're going to end up pulling, right? Maybe you might end up pulling. For example, again, this full power Frieza. This full power Frieza literally decimates a lot of these events. So he's on Planet Namek Saga. Is he on Planetary Destruction? He should be, right? Yo, I feel like he should. He has to be, right? This Frieza has to be on Planetary Destruction. Yes, he is. So again, this Frieza will literally help you out with this mission here. With this mission here. Is he on Battle of Fate? I don't even know, dude. I feel like he might be. Yeah, Battle of Fate is... Look at this, dude. This Frieza, just pulling him is going to help you out on literally 1, 2, and 3 categories right there. A lot of other units are going to help you out with all of these. So please consider grinding up these categories, making sure you're good to go. And again, same thing for this this event. They added artificial life forms, target Goku, GT heroes, GT bosses, legendary existence, sworn enemies, and fused fighters. Of course, if you end up pulling the new anniversary units, you're going to be obviously good to go for a lot of these events and units and stuff. But if that's not the case, if you want to get these stones and tickets, you really want to work on these categories right now. So again, there's definitely a lot that you could do to prepare for the 7th year anniversary. But again, you're 4 or 5 months away. Personally, what I would start doing right now is getting the links for these chads done. Get the links for these guys done right now. After you finish that, you can possibly, again, this is while you're saving stones. This is while you're saving up your red coins as well, before, you know, the anniversary actually drops. But yeah, grind up those the links for those easier units, then start working on these specific teams if you need to. All right, awaken your units, grind the super attack for your units, give them Kais, whatever the heck you have to do, easy at your units as well. After you finish that, I would probably start working on these categories. Try and build the best possible team you can with any of these. You'll probably end up buffing up any of these categories by summoning on this banner anyway. So I feel like you'll still be good to go. But again, keep that in mind. Hopefully this video was useful to you. I think there's definitely a lot of valuable information you can take away from this video. And again, this just allows you to focus on something specific you should be working on towards the anniversary. And this is especially for a lot of you who you know, say that you don't have much to do in the game. Now you do. So please consider working on this stuff right now. I will have all these units finished, at least on my end. So please get it done on your end as well. Let's have the best anniversary experience together. Not just me, not just you, but together. And thank you guys for watching. Again, we are on the road to 30K subscribers. So if you would, you know, consider dropping a subscription. If you haven't already, consider doing that. But we're so freaking close to 30K. The goal is 30K before the 7th year anniversary. So let's see if we can get it done. But again, I appreciate all the love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and peace.